So for today's video, I am using the example of my assistant's chart or natal chart, 4 pillars if you will, so that you can have a visual and a better understanding when I'm explaining the 4 pillars. BaZi 4 pillars chart, astrology. What does that mean? Well, in BaZi, it's Chinese. 4 pillars, it's English. Let's discuss. The first pillar is your year of birth, otherwise known as ancestors and home base energy. Everything is about the energies here. So the year you were born, we all know that. You've seen the Chinese restaurant menus. We all know I'm born the year of the dog, or maybe it's the snake, the dragon, the rat. You probably know your year, but what you didn't know is you have 3 other pillars that make up the 4-pillar natal astrology. So that would be your natal chart. This one shows a yang water dog. So you can see we're bringing in the yin and the yang. It's the year of the birth. This might be related to 0 to 20 years of age. Now, because energy isn't a light switch and we don't flip it on and off at the age of 20, this could go to 25 for some people. This could merge into the other pillar. Are we all of these things? We are, but we're heightened in the year of birth from 0 to age 20 or thereabouts. Moving on to the second pillar, because the Chinese read from right to left, so that's how we would read this. You're in the month of the year, the month of your birth. Gosh, I can't speak today. And this pillar is yin in nature. Not everyone's would be yin, but you have a yin or a yang that determines, are you more inward or are you more outward? And we can discuss how that all relates. This one's going to be connected to the energies of your career, your parent energy, and taking your power back. Now, why is parent energy and taking your power back in the same pillar? Let me explain. They're in the same pillar because your parents are usually the one talking to you, telling you things. Don't do that, this is good, this is bad. When you reach a certain age, probably closer to that 40 mark these days, you are coming into your own power. You're taking your power back. Yes, my mother might have said that, but you know what? I think this way, and now I'm saying this. That's taking your power back. The biggest energy this pillar shows me is what's going on in your career. For this person, it'd be a little more yin, quiet, wood, planning, long-range thinking, seeing the forest through the trees, the snake, deep wisdom, slow and methodical, slow and steady wins this race and career. Very connected to the inner deep wisdom. That wood is kindness, connectivity, wood's expansive, these kind of things. So this is how we explain parts of your chart. There's so much. Moving on, that's 20 to 40 years of age. Again, not a light switch. Could be 45, could be 25 to 45. So in or around that 20 to 40 years of age. The third pillar, which is really where you step into your power. This is your day of birth. This is yourself and your partnership energy. So this is really where you've once taken your power back, you are stepping into your own. Not only is it reflective of self, you are the metal person in this particular instance, but it's reflective of your partner or your loved one, your partner in life. That's the best way I can say it. Could be married, could be girlfriend, boyfriend, long-term committed. When we crack dragon open, we have earth. So what I'm doing in partnership is relating the earth with the metal. Well, earth feeds metal. So this is a great nurturing relationship of self and partner. This happens to be a yang column, outwardly going. We can go more into the elements another day. This is really about what do these pillars mean? The fourth and final pillar is your hour of birth. Guess what? In the Far East, no one gives their hour of birth. Why, Jackie? Why don't they give their hour of birth? Let me tell you why. Once you have that hour of birth, you've created all 4 legs of your table and you've completed the BaZi natal chart. Well, certainly if you're in politics in China, you're not given your hour of birth. Why? Now everybody can look up what's going on in your chart. That 4th pillar is connected to the hour of birth, and the energies it's connected to are your children, kids, people working under you, and your outlook on life. This is your 4th chapter of life, 60 to 80 years of age. Again, could that be 70 to 90? It could. Could that be 80 to 100? It all depends on self. This is very personalized for each individual person. But today I wanted you to have an understanding of why does it say 4 pillars? And what do each of the pillars mean and where do they come from? I hope that's helped give you some insight into the 4 Pillars Astrology, and hopefully you'll give me a call for your reading and understand what's going on in my chart. Thank you.